This is when I saw hell now, before I ran back to my father's house now. Akaniambia, mimi naenda job, but kujisikia tuende. But ni kwa mjengo ndo wanaanza, hiyo inaitwa aje foundation. Because foundation hakuna kazi. Then I saw just people are removing their clothes, changing to bad clothes. We went down in the ditch. So I said to myself, oh my God, get a wheelbarrow, get a wheelbarrow. Unajua nilitembea nikienda home hivi. You cannot even do like this. Bro, like all my hands were worn out. Mimi sijaifanya kazi kama hiyo.
Hello, welcome back to Gante's Creation. This is the Journey series. We are in the second season, the fourth episode, and today I have a special guest, a friend of mine. His name is Cosmas. He's here to take us through his journey, how he became to be a professional barista in another foreign country. And I hope you'll enjoy his journey. I hope you'll learn one or two things from his journey. And welcome Mr. Cosmas to the show.
Asante sana.
Karibu sana.
Sawa. Back on that thing. Roll that thing. So vile mheshimiwa amesema, naitwa Kosi ama Malia ama Cosmas Malia kipenda. So this is my story. Stay tuned. So the year is 2014. After nimemaliza high school hapo, then after high school there is this thing of future. So I'm thinking about my future now. Hiyo tu mambo tu ya utoto, unajua. Kimaliza form 4 you think you are now grown up, mature guy. So you want to think about future. Then I'm asking my family like, what do you think if I can go and do something else? That time nothing is in your mind. Unajua tulikuwa tunafanya ile hesabu, when you try to get 300 bob, you multiply by 30 days, you see how much money that is. Back in those days.
Alafu kwanza nikuulize, ukiwa high school ama ukiwa shule, what did you want to be when you grow up?
Actually when I grew up, I wanted to be someone else. When I grow up, I wanted to be something like, someone who deals with machinery things. Not like to be a mechanic or like engineer more than something bigger than this. Okay. But now this is the story. So so after nimemaliza hivyo high school nikasema, after high school you always think about taking time with yourself before college. This thing, or university, whatever. It depends with your grades. If you have good grades, you will need to go to the uni. If you don't have good grades, you can go to the college. So I'm thinking to myself like, what's the best decision I can take? Then I'm thinking, if I go to uni, I need more 12 years or 10 years or whatever. Then I said, I can go to the college, but still I need money, I need to work. So I said to myself, why can't I go and try something in the city? That time you know how the situation was. So I tried to get some money because I already know how to hustle back home. So nikajaribu kutafuta pesa kidogo, then I said to myself, it's time for me to go.
What did you do after your pesa kidogo?
So that small money, uko tu nyumbani mambo ya mtaa. When someone calls you for a small business, you will do it and keep the money. But this is not for the house rent, because this time I'm going to my dad's home.
Oh yeah.
So I don't need that too much money. So after I went to the city, I went to my dad's house. Then I was like, here I am. Then my dad is asking me, so when are you trying to join the college? So I told him, soon as it will be. But still, I want to get a little job so that I can try to pay myself for the, yeah. It's cheaper for him and for me also. So then I took myself on the streets just to do this, you know, if you have a friend, he will help you find something to do. So one of my friends is called Ken. He's doing some design, actually. So he like software developer. He does all of these things, you know. Then he told me, a graphic design, I mean. Then he told me, why can't we do something with you? I said, what's in your head? Then he told me, I am having some work in town. If you're willing, if you don't mind, can we do it? Then I told him, it's fine, I'm ready, man. Let's go and do it. He now took me to his job. Then I saw what's going on, but I cannot help because I don't have skills in this thing, you know. Then I told him, man, I have one of my friends who is doing something somewhere. If I don't know if he can help me. One of my friends was working in Java actually that time. Then I told him, I'm into coffee that much, but can you really help me? Like, I'm just seeing coffee. People are drinking coffee, people are consuming coffee, but what's in this coffee? How can I do to do this stuff that you guys are doing? Then he told me, it takes time. You need money, you need to go to college, you need to study, you need to have a certificate, you need to look for a job.
Before then, have you ever tried coffee before then?
Never in my life, man. I'm always trying the instant coffee, you know, the 2-in-1, this stuff, but not into that coffee. You know, Kenya's tea. Then then this guy could not help me anymore because I need some skills as well. I need to go to I need to get the papers as well. Then you know, it was just a miracle, man. My dad is working somewhere there in Westlands. I don't know if you know this place, the main place that was bombed maybe 2013 or which was the year 2014. No, yet my father was working in Westgate. Then he told me, since you have been here for the longest time, because that time I'm there, I joined a college in Kibera. Far Kibera. So I used to study there. I was into this thing of IT, information technology. Then I started my course. Ilikuwa inaenda poa though. Then leave alone Westgate. Achana na mambo Westgate sasa. Sahau. So before this Westgate, that was now the same year 2014. Then this time nikaambia mzae, niko na beshte yangu ana work hapo UK. UK ni ile building ilikuwa next to Oval. So that building I went there, kulikuwa na kampuni fulani hapo. Kuna beshte yangu alinitia job. Kampuni fulani hapo ilikuwa inaitwa Wasafi Cleaning Company. So that time I said to myself, this is what I want. At least I can help my dad at least pay a little school fees. You know how much is the salary? 7,300. Time uko na NSSF, uko na NHIF, unalipa kila kitu, unalipa tax. Nikamwambia mzae, got a job bana. Wacha mchezo, nitakusaidia. Na to an extent at least nitamake kwenda Kibera every day on my own. Sitakuuliza anything. So this time I'm working there 6 days of the week, 1 day off. And ilikuwa so stressful that you know, sometimes huko kazini tunakuanga na watu tofauti sana. Una get kuna msee akisha notice you are doing something for yourself, hata kupea your chance. Sometimes anakuuliza kama unataka job, work. If you want to study, go and study. So nilimit them fulani hapo, siwezi mention jina. I cannot mention the name. So this Chile was the supervisor. I told her, I know I'm new here, but I was studying while I want to work. Is it okay if you can fix my shift to morning so that I can get time to study? She told me no. No, real face, man. I told her, like, what's the problem? You cannot fix me? She told me no. Shifts have to alternate. If you agree or don't agree, go study or come to work. Then I said to myself, as a man, what can you do? You have to deal with both. Then I said, I will work in the morning or evening, and if I have to work evening, I have to study morning. If I have to work morning, I have to study evening. So when I go morning, what's the shift? 6 to 3. I have to get from Westlands 3, go to Kibra, and come back home. So I used to take my notebook from Westlands, back home, come to home. So this is, I got home 6 to work 6. I come back, I go to Kibra, maybe I reach Kibra 6. Already the class is on, man. When I go in class, everyone is already seated. Then I'll come back home maybe 10. sometimes unakosa mpaka fare man. Unajua kutembea kutoka Kibra mpaka hapo Ongem is just easy. It's not a big deal, ni kitu kama 1 hour 30 minutes, but you can walk.
Nakatia
Kawangware hapo kwa mteremko, I'm there man. You don't have even 30 bob, you don't have even 50 bob. Then that's the time I'm knocking my head, I'm telling God, this is not what I was born to be. I will be someone different. That time I have nothing, no clue. Nothing about barista, nothing about coffee, nothing about working, nothing about earning money. Then I said to myself, I will be someone greater than this. So with time I couldn't fix this thing, you know. It's really making me down always at work. So I said to myself, I will try something new. Then one of my friends who was working in Java now, back to Java, told me he cannot do something for me. So I said to myself, okay, I have a friend who is working there in Art Cafe. He told me, you can get opportunity because Art Cafe is not taking anyone with skills. It's only taking someone they can train to be. They can take people from the kitchen, from the anywhere, waiter, you can.
Still Java does the same thing. Yeah?
But I didn't know. I didn't know. I have no clue because you know, right there when you are in Java, there is always like Java is the best, you know. So once you want to get there, you at least you need to know what you have. So I said to myself, it's okay. If I cannot meet these needs, I will be someone different. So when I joined Art Cafe, this time now, I couldn't get direct to Art Cafe. So this guy told me, you can, but you need to go through this way. Then I said to myself, how comes? I talked to my dad, like, Dad, I'm interested into coffee, but I have no clue. How can I do? I need money to go and get a certificate. That's like 30K. Imagine working for 7K. You cannot, how long you need to get 30K? Maybe 6 months, maybe 7 months. If you don't have needs, but if you have needs, you have to wait. Then my dad told me, I'm working in Westgate. There is Art Cafe there. I have someone I know. But really, if you have no skill, you have nothing, how can I even approach this guy? I told my dad, it's okay. Tell him I just want to work. I don't mind whatever position I will be. Then this guy told me, my dad told me, it's okay, I will talk to him, I will let you know. I said to myself, it's okay. As long as it's good and I want something that I want, this is what I want, even if I start in the dishes, be the chef, as long as I'll make coffee. I don't care about the name, because I don't know even the name. Then my dad told me, just time, I will get to you back because I need to talk to this guy. Then I said, it's okay. So after some frustrations in UK, I told this lady, you know what? I'm okay with your job. You can look for someone else. This time I don't have any job, you know? Then I went back home because I'm staying in my dad's house, so what? So I went back home, then I said to myself, it's okay. I can wait until it's the right time, you know? Then my dad told me, since you're just seated here, that is 2014, around September, October, November, they are renovating after the bomb blast, you know? They're trying to rebuild the house. So he told me, there is a lot of work going there. Can you make it to come and help? Because it's easy for you, they don't need any qualification. I said, it's fine, but I have school also. Then he told me, yeah, you can do it in the morning, go back to school. If you want money, how can I help you? I said, okay. Then he said, I'll ask them if you can come tomorrow. I said, it's okay. Then he asked for me. It's like 500 every day. It's a lot of money, 500. But it's not working, taking like this, putting there. You know what's the work? Plantations. Ni ile time tunachukua maua, si ndo tupande maua ya nje. Yo, ushaenda Westgate? Those plantations outside, this is my work. Kwa tunachimba hivi tunaweka maua, tunabeba tiles, putting back inside. Gari kikuja na vitu za kuweka ndani, we are helping, and it's overall work. So that time, you know, we are just in dirty clothes. Like, you can help put things inside, but you cannot stay inside because inside is renovation. Like the fundis, these people, interior designing. You don't have work there, your work is in the garden. So that time I didn't go inside. My first time now, you have to help some things get inside. So I tried to help these guys get this, like they have something, because they're making the new shops, the items, the stocks. Then I saw inside the shop. Oh my God, this is how this mall looks like. I'm only working outside. I bite my finger that time, you know. I don't want to work outside anymore. I want to work inside. Then I'm going to the supervisor asking him, do you have any chance I can work here? He told me, how? Do you have something to help? Like, we're only doing the finishing interior. And the only people employed here are the cleaners. Now I'm thinking about my job. If I were a cleaner, I could be working here, right? From my previous company. Because in UK, the same people were used to work in Westgate. But only selected people. So I'm thinking, if I were on my previous job, I'll get opportunity to work here because of the same company. I said, it's okay, hali wali. As we say, it's done, it's done. I cannot go back. So I said to myself, how can I do? So after that, then I came back again the following day. Plantation still. But I'm not working anymore. I don't want to work there. I'm not happy, you know? So we are helping, you know, this how do you call them? These capros they put down. It's me who put those things, man. Hapo mali gari inapitanga unaona vitu zinainuka hivi. We were the one helping them put those capros down. As your plantation yote maua, it's my hands. So I'm biting my finger saying I cannot do this anymore because after this renovation is done, what can we do? Nothing. So I push my dad too much, man. Do something, man. I respect my dad because yeye ndiye aliniingisha kwa hii kitu. Because all my friends are just telling me you need this, even if I need, then I need money to go to school. Lazima niende nipate sati. Then my dad told me, I talked to this guy yesterday. He told me he'll get back to me. Once a boss tells you he'll get back to you, you have to wait. Or rather open your own company and employ yourself, you know. Then I said to myself, okay, I will wait. Still in the plantation because it took along maybe 2 months, but it didn't reach me 2 months. Like just 3 weeks, salary you get every week. And I told my dad, man, I know I've been working here for a long time, but really, at least, I need something to do better than this. Tuachana mambo ya Westgate. Sasa let's go back before I got this job now. Sasa venye sasa nilikuja huko sasa. Nilienda kwa sister yangu. Nikamwambia nimekaa kama uko na place, if you have something I can do, help me do it. And we have some small tuitions there, you know, kitoka high school you are so open minded. Bado uko fresh. So I used to help like wananipea 200, 150. Then I said, what am I doing here? I don't feel comfortable. No, you know when you're just a boy, you have to go out, check on people. Then my brother, where are you? My brother was in Isli that time. Not Isli, close to Isli. How do we call this place? Madare. Madare is close to Isli. Then he told me, yeah, come, like for 1 week just for a walk. Then he can come tembelea. This is when I saw hell now, before I ran back to my father's house now. So akaniambia mimi naenda job but ukijisikia tuende. Akamwambia job gani? Akasambia it's just helping but ni kwa mjengo ndo wanaanza. Hiyo inaitwa aje foundation. Because foundation hakuna kazi because mimi naonanga kwa mjengo people are so high I don't want to go there. Oh, foundation is crazy. So I went there. Foundation nikifika hivi asubuhi then I saw just people are removing their clothes, changing to bad clothes. Mtu amekuja tu akiwa msafi lakini anavaa nguo chafu. Ashangarada. Mrango akaniambia, "Juu wewe umekaa mara ya kwanza huna nguo ya kuvaa lakini fanya tu na hii. Before uende nyumbani tutaifua tu, tutaifanya hivi itakuwa sawa." Nikamwambia sawa. We went down in the ditch. Ile time unaona kitu imechimbwa hivi. Kumbe kitu imefungwa na mabati nje ukiwa nje you think something good is going inside. So I said to myself, "Oh my God. Get a wheelbarrow, get a helmet. That time nilienda job. Unajua nilitembea nikienda home hivi. You cannot even do like this. Bro, like all my hands were worn out. Mimi sijaifanya kazi kama hiyo. Yes, unalipa poa. 550 ama ilikuwa 600. I said, but I don't need this money. I'll go back. Sasa nikaenda kwa mzae. So back to the mzae after ameniulizia job kwa jamaa. Jamaa kaniambia. Because they think, because mzae kiuliza namjua, they think anapeana mtu anajua ataweza hiyo kazi. You know that time nilikuwa this short, this small. Jamaa kaniita. Yes, hakuna vacancy but because he's a friend akaambia mzae, kijana wako anaweza fanya kazi gani? Akasema it's okay, anaweza fanya anything. Mzae akafikiria akasema sina mtu wa store. Akaambia tuma kijana akuje na CV yake baba ndogo. Huko ndo kulikuwa na warehouse. Si mimi ni nani tao? Hapa tu baba ndogo CV. Kapea mzae. Akaniangalia kwanza akaniambia ni wewe umetumwa. Are you the one? Are you Cosmas? Yes, this is Cosmas. But we want someone to work in the store. I'm okay, I'll work in the store. I don't know what's going on in the store. He told me, first of all, if I read your CV, in the store there is offloading and uploading and everything, stocks. Oh, it's okay, because I did computer in school, I think I'm good, okay? Then I said to myself, I will do, no problem. Okay, then he told me, it's okay, but wait. Then he made a call to my dad. Hello, I think your son can do it, but here, kazi itakuwa mzito sana. Can I send him back? Then my dad is so worried, like, if you send him back, what is he coming to do? Maybe Nico rejected. Then my dad said, okay. Then he came back to see me there. Then he told my dad, I wanted to put him in the store, but he's not fit enough. He's small, he's not that energetic. I need strong people. I said, better, because I don't want even to work in the store. I want to be in the store. I want to see how they make coffee. Then, you know, these things of watching something after you are so interested. Then I want to be in the store. Then my dad told me, whatever he will give you, just take it. Then he told me, do you know anything about coffee? I said, no, but I see people drinking coffee. What's your favorite coffee? Because he wants to offer me coffee, but I don't know. Anything. And he offered me coffee. I don't know which the coffee he offered me, but he offered me sweet coffee. I think they just made for me latte, then they put sugar. I don't remember, Yani, something like that. Then he told me, this is the coffee, but I would like you to be in coffee. Are you interested? I said, of course, I'm interested. Then he told me, the good thing, many people come there as waiters and as chefs, but he chose me to be a barista. From zero, I wanted to make coffee. I said, it's okay, but you'll get training for 2 weeks. I said, it's okay. I'll take even one week because I'm so much interested. He said, no, it must be 2 weeks. Then the training started. So I said to myself, I will not let these people down since I got this opportunity, you know. So nikajiingiza hapo, nikafanya training yangu, nikakuwa sawa, but of course 2 weeks huwezi umejua kufanya art. So with time. So I used to work with this Kamba guy. He used to tell me, huh? What are you doing? 2 weeks and you cannot even make a hat? I told him, man, give me time. I have no idea about this thing, man. Give me time. He told me, if the boss asks me what you are doing here, I just tell him nothing. You can only help the waiters clean the tables and blend these small things, the smoothies, but you don't have any idea about machines. I told him, give me one time. In 1 month, I was so good, man. I was so good. Then I said to myself, this is what I want to be. This is where I want to be. You know how much is the salary? Maybe 14,700. Hey, this time now, I'm telling to my father now, I don't want to give you more baggage. I'm not a luggage to you. I'm not a burden. I want to get my own house.
I made it.
I made it. Thank you, I made it. Then I said to my dad, then my dad told me, so hii pesa kidogo, you want to get your own house and pay yourself rent because you, as a boy, you want to be a boy. Then I told him, yeah, of course. He told me, okay, but don't be so much far, just be close to me. I told him, no problem. If I need something, I'll come for you. I got my own small house, this 3,500, 4,000 house. I bought my own stuff. You know, this time you want to sleep, you want to get a sleep, but you cannot sleep on your bed because you have no bed in Nairobi. Lazima ulale chini. Unaanza kulala chini, then 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is the time I got opportunity. Nikaambia bro, hey bro, come here, man. Don't waste your time to go in that ditch, man. Come here. Ukae na mimi, at least I can pay rent, I buy chakula. Hey bro, akaniambia, you is older than me. Akaniambia pana. Mimi siwezi depend kwako. Mimi nitafanya mambo yangu. Ikikuwa sawa, ikuwe sawa. Ukihitaji kitu niambie, nikihitaji kitu nitakushow. I said, it's okay. Whatever you feel, you're welcome. Hata nakuja nalala wapi, anajifunika nini? Bracket yangu ni moja, mattress yangu ni mtu mmoja. But of course, brother is brother, come. Then akafika mahali akaniambia, hata mimi nasikia mgongo imeanza kunisumbua. I just feel like I cannot do this anymore. I told him, come. Then akakam. Kupiga wera. Yeah, endi kazi sasa, it's me. Then ni sawa, it's not a big deal because hata mzaa yako hapa. With time tunaenda kuna mtembelea, tukikula huko narudi tunalo. That time mambo ya college iko. Hakuna story na college. The college is done. I need money first. But what is money? Money is a medicine. Ukikula unasikia vizuri. Unaget? So I focus on money more than school. Then I said to myself, it's okay, I'll get back to school later. So nikajiambia hivyo, with time nikafanya kazi, hiyo 14,700. Ikakuwa tu ni pesa mzuri because what can you do? But with time utatumwa huku kazi ni mingi, utumwa huku kazi ni... So it's not about station yako. Una wako kota as long as umelipwa. Then that's the time now you start being open-minded, asking yourself now. Getting friends, unajua. Ukiwa barista itakuletea barista wenzako, utamit wasee. Sasa ukienda mahali interview na meet wasee wanakupea numbers. Mimi ni barista pia, job ikiwa unipati. But at cafe man, na appreciate sana Shabaya, Martin. Watu wote walikuwa hapa kina Edu, kina nani watu wote wa Dormans, but then we train Dormans. Dormans ndio nilikuwa nina training yangu. After nimeenda at cafe kwenyewe, wakanipeleka Dormans. Ndio nikapata nzangana kina Vini Nyaundi, then we have to be a group as well. So we are all new there because some promoted better, but me new. I'm like now like 3 months sikukata at cafe sana. 3 months nikapelekwa Dormans, but Dormans is still at cafe.
So you at cafe ulifanya tu one branch?
One branch only. One only. And so at that time you moved away from coffee only from at cafe. When you move from at cafe to Dormans, you're running away from cocktails and coffee, only coming to coffee in Dormans. There's no cocktails and mocktails Murphy. So I said, it's okay, as long as I'm getting paid, I'm here for money. Then I worked in Dormans for some time with Vinny and these guys. And Martin Shabai is a good guy, man. This guy is so great. Then he said, in Dormans, I want people who are so into coffee. So you guys, you have free training in Dormans Upper Hill. Dormans iko huko Upper Hill. Iko bado ni Dormans. Akaniambia, ukimaliza tu shift, you come. And we will be holding small competitions. You know, hizi competitions inaku raise. At least you know something in coffee. Then after trainings, we dig into coffee, you learn about coffee, you know about everything. Then there is all these competitions with knockouts. At least mtajua, in this branch, this person is better. At least atakuwa in charge ya watu wengine. So these things woke me up and I felt like I'm now becoming someone, you know, nakuwa threat. So it was so good. Tukaenda vizuri, ikakuwa poa. Then with the time I felt like, obviously, you have to go for step 2 now. I felt, okay, nataka niende step 2. Where can I go? I'm now writing CVs and dropping them everywhere. Kasema, nishapata knowledge. Yes, nimekaa hapo. Nilikaa hapo, I think, 3 years? 2 years. 2 years, I think. 2 years. 2016 hapo, nikasema, I can look for something else. Let me do something. So, nikajipelekanga mahali. Nikapelekanga CV, drop ako ABC wapi. But if you go in bigger places and your CV is only reading like you're only 2 years, they see like you have no experience as they want. So I have a friend of mine alikuwa place fulani huko. Tulikuwa naye Dormans but alienda ngao kwanza. Niko namuita Kadadi. Hata niseme tu Kadadi atajua jina yake. So akaniambia, Malia uko aje bana? Try to come here and get something for yourself. Huko nikupoa at least uta expand knowledge yako cocktails nini. So nikamwambia, of course, as long as you connect me. I never went even with a CV. Nienda tu vya kazi akaambia mse, wewe ndio jamani nilikuwa nimekuitia, I know you need this guy. He's good. That time at least nimekuwa poa. You can't ask me something in coffee ni nyamaze. I'm good in practicals, I'm good in theory. So I was so good, man. Ndio wakanipea job. So nikafanya hapo job, but the problem is some jobs are so not that much satisfying, like sio hazikupati hiyo inaitwaje job security was 0. Like unafanyia msee job but yeye amekuandika, mna meet naye kila siku anakamkutembea kwa store, anakujua mpaka anakuangalia, anakuuliza umevaa viatu gani, mbona leo umevaa, mbona leo t-shirt yako. This is the owner. So unapata ukiwa na owner hivyo na anakuangalia hivyo, sometimes unafeel huko sawa. At least kukwenda mtu anaweza kuangalia kwa job kama HR nani. HR yuko but HR haizi ambia owner. Owner akisema mimi niongeze mshahara, HR haizi kataa. These things will be handed over to HR ndiye anajua unahitaji do. Sio owner. So this owner one time alinipatanga tu nikiongea kwa simu. Hey Cosmas, why are you using the phone? Hala, you cannot tell me this in front of people. Nikatoka tu nje. Job ikakuwa imenisinya. The following day mimi sikuingia nikatuma leta nikasema mimi ni mgonjwa nataka masiku. Lakini hiyo job ilikuwa tu poa, at least mshahara ilikuwa imefika at least 26. I get 26 mtaa, pesa nzuri. So nikasema nirudi ama juu hata job ikilose msee huwezi pata msee the following day. So wana prefer wewe mwenye umeenda urudi. Nikasema nirudi. Nikasema acha nirudi. Nikarudi 1 month nikafanya lakini nika resign. At least niwape chance ya kupata msee. Juu siwezi toka hivyo, juu pia ilinisaidia. Siendi place ingine juu sina place naenda. So I got this privilege. Sasa tumetoka huko sasa. Hiyo ni kampuni yangu ya pili. Privilege. My friend, there is one of my friends who's a lady there.
Unataka kusema hiyo kampuni ina
ilikuwa inaitwa Zen Garden. But it's very busy, man. It's the same ambience kama hapa. It's a garden. That's why it's a garden. So hiyo Zen Garden tukaachana nao roho safi. Juu kulikuwa na demu mwingine hapo Zen Garden, aliconnectia job. Sasa hapo ni wapi? CJ's. Haikuwa CJ's, juu ilikuwa Nairobi. Kwenye tu Cafe Javas. Hiyo time CJ's nilikuwa imekujanga Nairobi sasa. Jina tu tunaisikia from Uganda. Tukaambiwa actually this is the thing. Sasa hiyo unajua ukiwa mtaa una hata savings. Una pesa, wewe unafanya tu kazi unakula do. Unakula tu do. Kaambiwa sasa you have to work here but you have to do a training in Uganda. Ukisikia Uganda roho inafanya hivi. Nataka kutoka hii mtaa bwana, nataka kwenda. Nikajiambia kwenda Uganda nitajibamba nini. Kitu kwanza nilikaa kwa gari hivi kitu kama 18 hours. Akili fanyi kazi. Na sisi tumekaa VIP. Umekaa kwa kiti yako kama ya kwenda ushago. Unalala unaamka hujafika. Nikasema at least nimefika Uganda but you know about homesick. Una miss after 1 month tushaanza kumiss familia na kila mtu mtaa. But ilikuwa training so tuliambiwa 3 months. Kaenda 3 months imeisha. Tunaweza turudi home. We have short staff here, lazima tusaidie. It's okay, juu pia ilikuwa inabamba masherehe nini kila kitu. Kila kitu iko. Tunakosa tuko ni ugali ya home. But iko but ni expect. Nakula matoke nini. Outing nazo zimeweza. Kila place imeweza. So mambo ikakuwa poa. Huko mambo ni poa. Tukarudi. Huko tulikuwa tunalipwa mamilioni sasa. Unapewa do. Ukienda kubadilisha hiyo do unasema zimekuwa mob. Sasa ni pesa imekuwa unapewa ni milioni wakanioffer 27,000. Ilikuwa inakuja around 750,000 hapo. 750,000 Uganda shillings. Unatoka huko bro umechemka unasikia uko na do. Millionaire ni nini? Ukilipwa mara mbili uko na 1.4 million. So nikasema that's good for me. Tukaambiwa sasa mnarudi home, mwende msaidia sasa branch home zinafunguliwa mob. Tuka come home. Yes, the company was good, everything is good. It's good for growth, it's good for experience. But kufanya hapo kidogo mambo mingi, mambo ya managers mna collide na wasa wa job nini. Mimi nikasema pia I need to move from here. I need to be someone bigger than this. Sijisikii niko sawa, nataka place. Kumbe kuna comfortability. Unafanya tu job alafu na step next. Wewe ukifeel comfortable na maisha umekuwa mjinga. So I said to myself I'll do something else. Then when I'm there, one of my friends just is passing. This guy is called let me reveal his name. He's called Mzae. Sitaki kutaja majina ya watu kabisa. Mzae. This Mzae used to tell us, he has a lot of connections, He used to tell us, there is connection, man. Try this. There is one company nakumbuka iko huko Ngong Road. Iko huko Ngong Road, iko inaitwa Summit. Kuna dem fulani hapa alikuwa anaitwa Masha, alinisaidia sana wa Masha. Masha alikuwa ananisaidia mpaka tawa ananiambia uko wapi? Go this enda kuna mtu fulani yako hapa anaitwa fulani mwambie Masha amekutuma. Nikienda tu hivi Masha amenituma direct. Alatul. Naingishwa ndani nasaidika. So imagine this job, tulipata hii job bila kutoa hata shilingi hata moja. Hata watu wanasemaga commission. Mkae mkijua nyinyi. Hii mambo ya kulipa commission kwa mtu amjui pesa itapotea. Acha niwaambie story moja ya commission. Mimi nishaipimishwa mpaka uniform. They took my measurements for uniforms. Measurements nikalipa do kwa fundi wa uniform. I lost this money. Because of why naendanga online natafuta jobs zenye ati wana advertise, nikipata nataka ku contact wase wananiambia sijui tume pesa fulani. I lost this money. Si kulipa but ya kulipa uniform, at least umelipa uniform. Nikamwambia why can't you just make uniforms? I'll government pay. Kaniambia hapana. Lazima ulipe uniform job pia ukikata kazi sisi tunaenda loss. Nikauliza kuna mtu mwingine anaweza fit kwa hizo uniform? Ati hapana. So always love your people, connect with these people. Ama brothers zako watakusaidia tu. Hao watu unajua they will help you. Hata na mambo kutafuta vitu online. Hizo ni za uongo. Dem akanipigia niambia, "Uko wapi cosmas? I've seen your CVs matching our needs. But the job is in Kuwait." Wait, Kuwait ni wapi? Where is Kuwait? Madam told me, check, research, see where Kuwait is and is a Gulf Arabic. I know about Saudi. I know about Qatar. What is Kuwait? And then I go now in my books. What is Kuwait? I check Kuwait, a small country. What the hell? It has too much money. It has Arabic people. It has Gulf country. So nikaanza kusoma kuhusu Kuwait. Then dem akaniambia this is the thing. Your CV is matching. So what you will do, we need 1, 2, 3. You have passport? What the? I don't have passport. Natoa passport wapi? Nikamwambia okay. Nili apply passport kusema tu cause the moment you say no, Jalasa alinifunza kitu. Never say no. Sema yes ikupate mbele. So I told her like yes nili apply but ijatoka. Same time, same day nikaenda nika apply passport. Pesa usiulize natoka wapi hiyo time. At least nimeona ni kitu real. Na imagine huyu jamaa alikuwa na pass hizo manini, hizo ma paper kisema job email. Hakuitwa. Hata akoko Somalia saa hii. Afanya job yake Somalia inalipa poa, but alikuwa anataka at least anza na huko. So, ni kitu kama lottery. Ukiingia wewe umebahatika. But the good thing is these people they are always on you until you do it. So dem alikuwa mpaka ananiambia kila time, "Oh yeah, you cosmas, do this and this is the next step. Go there, there is someone there. I'll tell you his name. Tell him I'm the one who sent you." So, appreciate Masha, you did something good for me. Then nikaingia nikatafuta passport yangu ikatoka, but sasa hizi toka na one day 3 months. Kauza 3 months. 3 months. But the good thing Kenya ni Kenya tu. Ukiona connection is very easy as long as you have mula. Niko jamaa kaniambia 3 months lakini ukitaka ipushiwe we can help. Nikamwambia how much? Mambo yetu hiyo. Tukamaliza passport ikatoa in 1 month. 1 month Masha is calling me every day and night. Cosmas, how far? How far? You need to go for medical. How can I go even for medical when I don't have passport? I cannot tell her I don't have passport. Mbeto inatoka. Na ndo nimeapply tajamaza hata 3 days. Then akaniambia, "No, see, wenzako wanaenda." Like watu walikuwa wanaenda kila siku ananiambia, "People are going. Watu mlikam now, watu mlimatch now the same day. Why not you? See you are young, you can do it." Nikamwambia, "Aki, nipe tu time. I promise I'll do my best." Appreciate sana Mash. This is how dem. But alitoka hiyo kampuni bado. Ni growth. Ukitaka growth unasonga. So nikapata opportunity, passport ni. Ukipata passport unaona ushakuja huku. Ushaenda mahali una get. So I managed to get everything na walilipanga mpaka medical. I never paid. They paid for medical. They paid for my ticket. They paid for everything for me. That summit na nakubali sana. Then I managed to come here na nikakuja kampuni moja inaitwa CAF, the biggest company now in Kuwait. CAF. CAF was so good man. Siwezi kuambia CAF ilikuwa mzuri aje. We used to work one on one with the owners. Same bar. Mnafanya kazi nao same bar. Unatoa cappuccino naenda na serve bro. Spanish latte na serve. Then it's good, the company grew, it became big, then everyone is happy. That time nilikuja huko ilikuwa August tarehe 8. I still remember the date. Nilishuka hivi airport nasikia moto. Na what's happening? Like what is happening? Sana niambia this is how it is. That is what time? 2 a.m. Around 2 a.m. in the morning. Lakini uwezi hata funga shati hivi, ni ufungue tu. Then my guy is telling me this is Kuwait. This is what's happening here. So we got from the airport, I came home. After 3 days I got to work. Then the work was good, working with these people, the owners. Then the company with time, maybe 1 year, boom. Kakua kubwa unajua, just 1 year. I think they had so quality stuff, everything. Walikuwa wamejipanga. Kakua kampuni kubwa, sasa iko na branches, I think 28. Kuwait mzima. Sasa wako mpaka na franchise, so they're so big. The more the company grows, you know, the smaller the employees will be. Kampuni kama Starbucks hailipi, Karibu hazilipi. Hizi kampuni zote unaona kubwa, they're not paying well. So our salaries will remain to be there. No promotions.
Company grows, but the person does not grow.
You do not grow. You are growing the company, you're not growing yourself. So this time wanajaribu mtu anakuletea jamaa kutoka nje anakuambia this is your head barista. Head barista si ati akona skill kwa bar. Akona skills kwa stock take na hizi vitu zingine. Ukimpatia espresso hizi kuonja akwambia espresso inaonjaje. Then it's okay, we coped up because hauna option. First time yako kama huko nafaa unatulia tu. As long as you go to a Gulf country, don't take it hard, no hard feelings. Relax, learn. It's your first time, learn. Usikuwe na pressure. So in that learning way unajua negativities all the way. Then wakaleta watu wengine sasa. Watu wenyewe huwezi fikia owner. Owners ukitaka kucontact owner upitie komse. Anakuleta mwingine. Watu kama 7 huwezi pita. Hata ukiwa na issue inaishia toka kwa watatu. Watatu wanamaliza kama owner. So owner hawezi kusikiza. The good thing tulikuwa na namba za owner, una get. Ukiwa na issue burning yenye unaweza forward, naambia tu owner. But owner atakutuma kwa HR kwambie kwa area leader wako. Tukaleta wanga area leader mwingine hivi. Wewe area leader, if you are seeing me man, one day I'll get you man. Mimi na promise. This guy made me resign. This guy made me lose my job. Na naweza ambia watu wote wako Middle East na Gulf. Let me tell you guys. Ukiwa huku Gulf, ukiwa huku Middle East. Hawa wa Kenya unaona, hawa Afrika unaona. Link nao watu. These people can help you. Hawa watu wanaweza kusaidia. Kitu ya pili ni ukiwa na kampuni yako. Si ati ukifanya kwa kampuni ndio Mungu wako. These companies can turn you upside down. Ongea na watu, jua watu. Huko hata ukikosa mahali ukinipigia simu nitakuita mahali ukae siku 2-3 kijisort. We know people. Naweza kuwa najua lawyer anaweza kusaidia kama uko na kesi kama uko. It's just knowing people. This is Kuwait. Hakuna kitu unaweza fanya Kuwait utoke nayo. This Kuwait is a small country with their own people. Na ukiwa huku kama uko Middle East and you really working here, always check on your papers, always check on your documents. No one should lie to you. Make sure everything uko nayo hapa kwa mkono. Hakuna mambo ya kudanganywa. Walikuwa wameshaniambia utakupromote mpaka lini? 3 years. What am I even doing there? Nasaidia kampuni to the fullest. Why can't you help me? I help you out. I don't need too much money. Kaenda hivyo, huyu jamaa kama akaingia akaona, "Hey wa Kenya, we don't have respect for you guys because you guys you don't call us sir, you don't call us mister, you don't see us, you talk to us like just fellow guys because if I need something I should just contact you and tell you. I don't need to write a full email. You need to pay me my overtime. Why should I write an email to remind you? You gave me the overtime, you gave me the schedule. Pay me my overtime." These guys never paid even the overtime, man. So I made too much trouble in the company. I agree, I'm troublesome. So this guy just did his own ways and they canceled my visa to come back in Kuwait. Good thing you made me grow, man. I'm better than what you thought of me. So nika
Kenyan?
Habibi, never Kenyan, man. He's a Filipino guy. So nikakamtasa mambo imeharibika, man. Watu mnatafuta job. Cruise ship always the online. Cruise ship is a lot of money, man. Don't pay 300,000 to get a cruise ship alafu mtu akupore. Job kama hizi, you just know someone atakudirect. Kama mimi nakujua uko cruise ship, ukinibia na najua vile nitakupata. Kuliko napea mtu mwingine do. Kwanza anakuambianga pay in US dollars. Pesa imepotea. Scammers, man. Be careful with these cruise ship jobs. Thanks sana. Kuna msango anaitwa Vini. That's why I'm telling you guys, just know people. Au hitaji kujua, acha na hizi vitu zingine. Jua tu wase. Man, Vini Nyaundi, hata haya kunifanyisha interview. Vini Nyaundi just called his boss akamwambia, are you lacking someone you're not telling me? Hatuna barista na sikumbuki kuna kijana kwa mutana ataka kazi. Let me call this guy. I'm just somewhere breezing, in a garden like this. Then Vini calling me. "Hello Malia, how are you, man?" "I'm good, bro. What's up? Are you good? Can I do interview now?" I'm like, "Oh my God, on the phone? With you?" He told me, "No, my boss is here. I just want to ask you one question." Then the boss, "Hi Cosmas, how are you?" Good. Are you home?" "Yes." He didn't ask me what happened. I think I told Vinny before, like what, so he knows my story. So he told me, "Cosmas, this is the interview. When can you come to Kuwait?" What? Now? Now, send me ticket now. Then this guy's like, "Are you sure? Are you okay now?" I told him, "Yeah, I'm already 6 months here, so things have been weird, bad, good. I take it all. I'm ready for a job." He told me, "Okay. CV for what?" I never sent any CV. If you need me, you know me, man. No one can give my name somewhere that I don't qualify. So he told me, "I'll do 1, 2, 3. I'll let you know." Very fast, man. Send me this, send me fingerprints, send me this. I'm fast. I want to get out of this place. Kenya si mahali pa kukaa, siwezi wadanganya. Kenya ni kungori, huko mambo imechemka huko. Ukiwa mtaa, if you get opportunity to get out of this place, get out, come back later. No one should question you. Man, it's for you and yourself. So jamaa kanitumia ticket, sikuamini. Tiko. Within 1 week nishamaliza vitu zangu zote, amenitumia tiko. Na wasee kama if you need these first things, fingerprints nini. Mimi sikulipishi. But mimi nafanya, kuna vitu mimi ninaweza fanya nisikule do. Mimi siwezi kula do kwa kitu yenye sifanyi na mkono. If you need fingerprints, passport zitoke fast within 3 days, 1 week. Fingerprint ya 1 week nipigie simu. 2000, 3000 uko na fingerprint. Leo unafinya vidole, kesho unapata paper. Just call me man. I will help you out. So namba yangu nitaweka hapo chini Wase watapata namba yangu hapo. Bad thing, yes, ndege zilikuwa zimestrike, but good thing at least walinichukua kanipeleka kwa hoteli. At least umeshaenda 5 star. Unaenda mpaka 5 star tu bure hujalipa man. Kuna jamaa wangu hapo airport. By the way, this man, big up. Big up sana, you're a big man. Ulinisaidia. I know hoteli ilikuwa ya foreigners, but thank you for helping me out. Hoteli gani? Ai, jina inaenda wapi? Ala.
Kenya ama
Muta hapo Mombasa Road kuna hoteli kubwa hapo.
Ole Sereni.
Ole Sereni ni kampuni gani? Unaniambia nini wewe? Nitaweka hapo chini. Ala! Kumbe umeenda kwa hizo hoteli
nimekulia huko sana.
Ala! Panari bro, ningevi Panari nauliza. Are you sure umenileta hapa? I say, are you serious? You brought me here to spend a day. So the following day I had to travel now. So it's late date. So ni travel poa, nikafika huko salama sana na nikaanza job after 2 days. Nikaanza training na nika notice everywhere utakuja huko Kuwait usilete mambo yako ya nyumbani. Kila pale unaenda, keep quiet, learn. No matter how much skill utaanza ongezea baadaye. Kuna jamaa liko huko, siwezi taja jina yake. Ashailetwa kampuni, akaanza kusema, "Espresso sisi tuko tunatoa 30." Ana argue. Jamaa alirudishwa home.
Yeah.
Very fast. Because why are you arguing? Umeletwa job, una argue, unaanza kufanya mambo yako. Espresso toa 35. Toa 35. Wameweka standard. So nilikuja kampuni inaitwa Dolcini. Dolcini is the biggest company now in Kuwait, man. Siwezi waambia Dolcini iko na nini, lakini hii kampuni ni kubwa. So this company is so good, it's so huge, it's growing. To grow to, we will put in all the efforts to make it a very good company. So mpatana na wasee hapa kina Gantes wamenijoin.
Na nini? Na Sun Cafe.
Dolcini na Sun Cafe. Actually, Dolcini na Sun Cafe is same company. So you guys kama mko Kuwait, unatembea hapo Kuwait City, Asima ama Ashira, Mahabula, visit these places. Kahawa nakupea kwa bili yangu. Vitu sandwich utanunua, hiyo ni pesa yako. Kahawa mimi nakupea kwa bili yangu. So ukitembea huko hivyo, tembea tukupatie kahawa kunywa espresso. Espresso imepimwa, espresso imetolewa manual. Espresso nitakwambia, nitawaambia nini hawa watu? Nitawaambia nini? So try to come there, we have the best V60. Tuko na kila kitu mzuri bana. Ambience, employees. So that was my journey and now we are doing good. At least ile kidogo tunapata, tunasatisfy familia, tunajisatisfy sisi. Na mjipende watu mko Kuwait. Mjipende sana nyinyi. You guys, you need to love yourself. Mostly kama umeenda hii journey ya barista, you have really gone through a lot and it's time for you to embrace yourself. It's time for you to feel good. It's time for you to be you. Ni masaa yako sasa kujifurahisha. Usisahau familia, don't forget your parents, don't forget your siblings. Na kama uko na kitu unapenda, like right now, sisi ni barista, but we are doing a lot of things. A lot of things. In the link below, maybe tutaweka pia tuko na channel ingine. We are talking about a lot. Also, in that channel, we might put this link as well. You need to check all these things. To support pia, subscription, views, put it them all. Wekeni tu zote. We are your boys. Na tunagrow na nini, na msisahau wale barista mko home. Si ati tumewaacha. We are with you. Na tutawasaidia tukipata opportunity tutawapea. Because these opportunities hazikujange tu hivi. Again, tunaziangalia, tunaona zile vitu wanataka wapatie msee pia. Mtu atakuitia ku 30k tukupatie job juu unahitaji 30k. Eri tukunyime lakini tusikuitie job regret. Si ni kweli mheshimiwa? So anything we want to give you, it will take time but we will give you the best. Na wale wase mko home, wale watu mnafikiria we are earning millions of money. We are not earning millions of money. Ni kujikaza huku mkumbuke. By the way, director, bike yangu make sure umeweka kwa hii video. Nikiendesha hiyo bike yangu, venye naendanga job nayo, wase wasifikirie tuko home tunakula tu, tuko tu huku tunapanda tu mataxi mali. Kuna watu wanafikiria tunapanda malimozini huku. Wewe, hizo gari tunaziona tu kwa barabara. Actually, huku lifestyle huku is so high. Kama hizi viatu, hizi vitu mnatuona nazo, kiatu kama hii huku, unajua this how much? This is imported from Kenya. Ama ni uongo? Hii inakuja kwa ndege hii from Kenya. So these things we get them from home. But tukizivaa huku watu wanafikiria tuko na dono, tunatoa tu home. Huku kiatu kama hii is maybe 25,000. This shoe is like 25,000 shillings. Hii kiatu mnaona hapa. Ukinunua huku, ukinunua mtaa ni 5,000, 4,500. So don't compare us with what we put on. Tunajaribu tu kuwa decent, but we are not going for those expensive things. Mkiniona na kitu imeandikwa hapa Zara, Gucci, Moschino, but I'm going on this big stuff. Thank you sana, mmeni support pia. Asanteni. Peace. Yeah.